Welcome back to my KEEPUP channel. Timing is everything. Raised eyebrows as Buckingham Palace reveals Charles will make William Colonel-in-Chief of Prince Harry's old regiment at joint ceremony next week, hours after King said he was too busy to see Duke during his UK Invictus visit. King Charles's timing raised a few eyebrows yesterday after he dealt 2 blows to Prince Harry within a matter of hours. Last night, Buckingham Palace announced that Prince William and his father would be attending a joint engagement next week, where the heir will be made the Colonel-in-Chief of the Army Air Corps. Prior to Prince Harry's decision to step back from royal life 4 years ago, it was always thought he would take on the role that would see him take charge of the regiment he was toured Afghanistan with until 2014. The announcement that the king would pass on the role he held for 31 years to his eldest son came just 2 hours after he said he was too busy to see his youngest son. Timing is everything, one royal insider said, while another said the monarch's decision not to see the Duke of Sussex during whistle-stop visit to the UK, despite only being 3 miles apart, will be widely perceived as a snub. The Duke of Sussex flew into London from California yesterday as he marks the 10th anniversary of his Invictus Games, yet due to the king's busy schedule was unable to meet his father. Harry's spokesperson confirmed that it was unfortunately not possible for the pair to meet due to His Majesty's full program, as he returns to public duties after undergoing treatment for cancer. Following much speculation over whether the Duke would pop in to visit his father, who he last saw in February following his shocking diagnosis, Harry's spokesperson confirmed there was no time for a reunion. In response to the many inquiries and continued speculation on whether or not the Duke will meet with his father while in the UK this week, it unfortunately will not be possible due to His Majesty's full program, he said. The Duke of course is understanding of his father's diary of commitments and various other priorities and hopes to see him soon. Harry had been at the Honourable Artillery Company in London appearing on a stage during a discussion called Realising Global Community. His father was just down the road at Clarence House before holding an audience at nearby Buckingham Palace with the Prime Minister of Fiji, Sitiveni Rabuka. Instead of catching up with his estranged father, the Duke enjoyed dinner with city financier Guy Monson last night. This, whatever the logistics, will be widely perceived as a snub, royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams told Mail Online. This is one of the most public rifts in the world. If it was handled in private without so much press speculation, it would have a better chance of being resolved. Echoing the same sentiment, former BBC royal correspondent Michael Cole added, "It is quite a snub for the king to not see his younger son, Prince Harry, although the 2 men will be only 2 miles apart tomorrow afternoon, gives an indication of the depth of the divide. The prodigal son is not welcome, not for the present, anyway. In royal terms, this is big medicine. Prince Harry is bound to see it for what it is, the clearest possible indication of the hurt that has been caused. There can be no mistake, this is a royal flea in the ear for the 5th in line to the throne. Actions have consequences, but rarely are they played out as starkly as they are here. Even Prince Harry, never the sharpest sword in the household cavalry, is bound to have got the message, and many people will say, about time too. Just 2 hours after the revelation that Charles and Harry would not meet, Buckingham Palace announced Prince William's new role. A statement read, "At the Army Aviation Centre in Middle Wallop, His Majesty the King will officially hand over the role of Colonel-in-Chief of the Army Air Corps to His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales." In August 2023, following His Majesty's accession, the King was pleased to announce military appointments, including that the Prince of Wales would become Colonel-in-Chief of the Army Air Corps. The role was previously held by His Majesty the King, as Prince of Wales, for 31 years. During the ceremony, Prince William will receive a briefing from the Colonel Commandant Lt. Sir Nicola Borton before viewing a training session. William, who flew for the air ambulance, will also take to the skies, controlling the Apache for a flight. Today, Prince Harry will give a reading at a service of Thanksgiving at St. Paul's Cathedral, marking a decade since the inaugural competition in London in 2014. Organisers had said there was no confirmation of any other royals attending, or if Harry's wife Meghan Markle or children Archie and Lilibet would also be in the UK. But Harry arrived in London by himself today, and is expected to join the Duchess on a tour to Nigeria later this week, with Meghan set to fly there from the US by herself. And Harry is not anticipated to see his brother Prince William, who is scheduled to be away from the capital on Thursday and Friday, or his sister-in-law Kate Middleton, whose cancer treatment continues following her revealing the diagnosis in March. Source: dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.